At the end, we're gonna have to, like, at the end when we're all dead and done with this series, we're gonna have to start looking at family trees. I mean, it's just a family, isn't it? It's just one tree. Just one tree. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is the Queen's Pit and the state of it is quite a pit. Now, we're not proud of what happened last time out, but what happened. We need to recover, and to be honest, Randy has been spanking us very hard. Like, I'm starting to wonder if we're cursed or something like this. But anyway, we deal with what we have. First thing we're going to do is make Tiggity Boo a doctor. Not because I want you to do any doctoring, but more I want you to go around actually feeding everyone, because everyone is going to die of starvation, which isn't good. So, no, I don't want you to tent. Feed. Feed. Because we get attacked now by Randy and we're done. Ah! Stop it. Feed. Feed. So we can only sort out the problems that we've got. And the problems that we've got are starvation. Luckily, we've got a fair amount of food hanging around. Now, this quest expires... Shuttle arrives in 14 days. Now, Tiggity Boo's doing that, which is great. Let's discuss what we're going to do with this kill box moving forward. Because the problem was there was just too many people running forward, and we weren't able to stop them. Or like Von and Skizzers wasn't. So I think moving forward, I'm just going into the architect now. I'll probably remove this barricade here and replace it with this wall, if I pause. And I'm probably going to do something like this so I can just stand 2 melee people here and fire down. And then the more melee people we get, then I can open this up or do something a little bit different. But as of now, this is too much of a wide space. And when we get fully attacked with melee, we just can't handle it. So we do need to adjust that, otherwise we're dead. Let's turn the turrets off just in case. We've got no reason to risk that for a biscuit. Feeding. Feeding. Yeah, there's a lot of things we want to do, but to be honest, this episode is just firefighting moods and seeing if we can get all of the colonists from that quest out safely where we can actually get all that gold. Because we get that gold and it's amazing. We probably will sell a load of it. Like, I'm not saying we'll sell it all, but like 300 of it sell just to bring some stuff in. That could be very, very good for us. Let's open some of these out. And do you need to start strip mining? I think we're done over here with like what we will do. What we probably should have done is started strip mining here because it is a little bit closer, so we will move over here next. That's not really going to be a this episode thing, in all honesty. I mean, if we get to anything this episode, I'll be shocked. We do still have the gazelles down here, so I wouldn't mind getting to hunt them, but honestly, it just depends what's going to happen here, really. Work. I'll take Tiggity Boo off doctoring now. Who's still starving? Grace and Crystal. No food. Who's a cook? Skizzers. Come on, Skizzers. Gotta get this done. Right, there we go. Can't have starvation here. Not when we're We're on the brink of greatness if we can get all this gold in. Like, all in all, like, don't get me wrong, the colony's in a very, very bad state, and that attack shouldn't have went down the way it went down. But if we can come out the other side and have all that gold, we're, you know, multi-analyzer straight away up. We've got stuff to sell straight away. Like, that's pretty awesome. Then Skizzer's draft undraft, you can reset, tickety boo. Just making sure no one's on starvation. Cool, cool, cool. Tickety boo, then come off a doctrine. Right, everyone's coming back on their feet, which is really, really nice. Lots of stuff to sell. Right, people are back on their feet. Who are the hunters? Trout, Laura, and Grace. I will just make sure they've got snipers to go hunting. Trout, Laura, Grace, although Grace is in all sorts of problems. Right, there we go. Speed 3. Luckily, a rice harvest is pretty much imminent. And we've got 300 odd out here. Corn harvest is quite far away. Right, we are all unrestricted. No, we're not. Let's make that unrestricted. So if the hunters do want to go out, they can. Meals are coming to the colony, so that's the first battle we need to deal with because we've got these extra mouths to feed. That, I will mind, don't even work, don't even haul and clean. Like, what is that? Days, kangaroo, colonists left unburied. I mean, one problem at a time, alright? Half my colonists are on their back on the floor. Not even in a fun way, do you know what I mean? Like, maybe I shouldn't be making them comments when we're literally dying.
Are you serious?
Okay, I got an energy drink because I needed to be pumped for this episode. I thought it was going to go a lot worse than what it's gone, but that's fine. I mean, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's real good. That's what we like to see.
That I love, I absolutely love.
We come out stronger. I'll be honest, I'm sort of hoping Randy will leave us alone for a little bit. Like, we're cursed. We're cursed. We're cursed. This colony has been hit so hard, so consistently. I know Randy has the opportunity to do it. Like, to hit us consistently, but I think this is the first time in a very long time where we have been hit consistently. Like, clusters attack. I know that quest was our own doing, but I honestly thought it was going to be alright. Relationship. Brother of... Okay, that's fine, whatever. I will trade them just in case I can sell some weapons. It's going to have to be Laura, I guess. Right, go trade, quick, quick, quick. Yeah, that's fine, I know we're injured. Any dusters that have had any damage? No, because no, the priority here is not to make money. It's to get rid of stuff that we'll just have to burn anyway. So like the bad weapons. Or the weapons we don't want, I should say. Uranium maces we want to keep because they're our best melee. Right, there we go. So that's all the weapons and whatnot. They have herbal medicine, so I'll take all of that. That's pretty popaloppin'. And then we'll sell to make a little bit of money to pocket some stuff with bad clothing. Clothing that's like tattered. Because we're pocketing some money now. So we want to pocket some money for when, yeah, you can keep the change. That's fine, keep the change. Devil's Strand. Clear up this a little bit. We need some more. Oh, chunks of spaceship have fallen. That's really handy. Deconstruct that for some cheap components, or easy components, I should say. Most of our colonists are getting back on. I really don't want to look at health and whatnot. We are going to have to... The thing is, once this gold comes in, then we can get the multi-analyzer up. And the thing is, without this quest, I don't know when we'd be getting this multi-analyzer up. Do you know what I mean? So I am very happy we have got it done. We've got 12 days that we have to survive feeding the amount of food, like meals that we have to feed to people. We are coming down to get these gazelles at some point. The hunters have the weapons, it's just the case of they just need to have a word with themselves. I have no idea where Skizzers' Zeus hammer's gone, in all honesty. It might have got burnt in the fire, which is negative, but to be honest, with everything that was happening, it's not like we could have really done too much. Skizzers apparently are fully healed, so come get your uranium mace. Let's make sure you're actually geared up and whatnot. And again, it should have probably used IEDs, but that's a new thing for me, so I'm sort of like not used to using them as much as I am, so I need to get back to that. Ambrosia Sprout, 5 colonists idle, but they're all the people that won't do anything, so it's just like, what do you want to do? Crystal, come and hold this silver, please. Rhino no longer incapable of walking. Nice, nice, nice. What we like to see. Right, this bed can then be turned out of medical. Yeah, go into the medical bay. I might need to make this bigger, this medical room. Especially with the amount of colonists, but again, it's not like I can prioritise building anything. It's the case of we just need the colonists to do what they're doing. Hopefully get out the other side, but more importantly, the fields need sorting. No, we've had just tons of breakdowns and everyone's just down and out. So we're sort of at Randy's mercy for sure. Crisis of belief. I mean, if that's the only thing you're having a crisis of this episode, then we're doing not too bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What do we think, party people? What do we think?
Everything is garbage.
All right, let's try and be positive. Positive thoughts bring positive results. If we can stay positive, then Randy will give us something to work with. For sure. Tantrum. No, we don't want that. Yeah, the corn is coming in, which will save us. The rice is ready to harvest. It's just a case of... Just to be fair... Yeah, it's just because it's trout. You are starving, Skizzers. Oh no, you must have just got food. What about lady? So we wanted to do growth vats and everything. Like, hopefully if we get the other side of this, we can start just breeding. Instead of forcing, Laura to hold her brother's baby. I mean, we're a close family. I've said it once, I'll say it again, we're a close family. I know there's major breakdowns because I don't know what to do. Who's... Trying to pull Crystal over here. Trying to look at, like... Oh, we're going to starve to death if... Laura's up, so Laura hopefully is going to come on... Laura's middle of a breakdown. Trout is where it's all going to lie. We should have brought some more food from them. Pause. Who's our other cook? Crystal. Trout bringing the colony back. Laura just hasn't got the heart, do you know what I mean? Just hasn't got the heart. Hasn't got the stomach for leadership like Nemi does. Well, Nemi really doesn't have... Yeah, Nemi really doesn't have the stomach for it. Sorry, Nemi. my bad, my bad. Like,
bruh.
Because the more we're eating, the more food we get, the quicker we'll heal and stuff. Otherwise, people are just going to go down. Starving. Oh, boo-hoo, my belly's hungry. Come on! Right, got a few meals actually stockpiled now. Toxin drop. Pause. I mean, it's very tempted to get that resurrector, isn't it? $90 toxic waste packs. And we could get a resurrector. Will it work on Nemi? Sorry, Nemi. Problem is, that's a very easy quest. But again, the rewards just don't... Even if I wanted to accept that, because it is an easy quest, I know we're going to get infestations and whatnot, but it's just like, we can deal with that. How long until this quest? We need to get these 9.5. We need to get these extra mouths out of the colony as quickly as possible. Okay, they're going to hunt now. Gazelle self-tamed. I mean, Meals on Wheels, fair enough. Just need to get food in the colony now. Problem is the growers going down is not great. Okay, Laura's out of her breakdown, which is good. We're starting to get people back on their feet, as if the people that are joining us wanted our help. I know we accepted the quest, but it's like, oh, help us. By the way, we won't do anything to help you around your colony. Like, really? You won't even put your dish in the sink? You won't do a little bit of, like, sweeping a broom around or anything? Like, you like the blood-stained... You like the blood-stained flooring and... Right, lady, there we go. The system continues. Got a lot of devil strands. This corn isn't too far. Loads of rice is ready to harvest. Gazelles are coming in as well, which is handy. We live in the dream. We're moving, we're grooving. I'm just trying to let everyone do their own thing. A lot of breakdowns. I don't really want to rock the boat here. The gazelles are going to help a lot, but it's going to be tough with these extra mouths. I sort of didn't realize that's the hardest thing. Yeah, just ignoring all the fighting and killing and all that lot. But it's like that on top of having this amount of mouths to feed is not great, but lots of gazelles coming in, that will help. Look, Von is even making some clothes. Like, in the midst of war, we still want some clothes. We still want to look stylish. Because I got style, I got grace. I wish my voice had a little bass. I'm really good. Let me make a case. Randy's running. Let's call it a chase. Oh, he's got bars on bars, funny people. Bars on bars on bars. Yeah, it just takes me 10 minutes in between to think of something that rhymes with it. Apart from that, bars on bars, party people. Voice of an angel, bars like a king. And a colony just won't do that thing. I mean, we've got a throne room and Laura's just not doing it for me. Like, Trout is just gonna have to take over if this isn't going, like... Was Nemi not even, like, related to you? Or is because Nemi died, like, you cut, like, Nemi comes off her? Ex-lover, fiance, you need to calm down. Baby tickety boo. Do you know what? I'm gonna get out of it. I shouldn't look at our family tree in this colony. At the end, we're gonna have to, like, at the end when we're all dead and done with this series, we're gonna have to start looking at family trees. I mean, it's just a family, isn't it? It's just one tree. Just one tree.
God.
Right, the game feels sorry for me. Hey, some berries! Love that for us. Just need to make sure... Oh, lots of corn, or some corn is getting harvested. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we'll be fine now, yeah. Back into fine meals. Look at us go for rhythm! Ah.
Tell me it was good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me that was good. Tell me I'm good.
Like I said, I ain't got any concern about the food. It's just like, as we've just... Because obviously we make a lot of food. A lot of food. So we never get to the point where we can stockpile stuff because we've just got to, like, oh, we've got all the meals, they're all done, toxic fallout, lose all the food. Oh, I've got lots of food, do the quest, lose everything. So it's like, you watch now, if nothing gets done with the growing, I've got full faith. And then any hunting in between, like, mainly it's just for a little bit of extra money to sell to traders and stuff like that. Because we've seen it before on Randy with other series that I've done on this difficulty. Sometimes you can, like, back-to-back bulk good trade you. So the more money that you've got laying around ready for that, ready for action, ready to make it happen, like, just the better. Because it just, like, progresses your colony, like, crazy. But yeah, the kill box is a big mistake. Like, I should have seen that with the kill boxes you've been sharing on me. With Discord comments, Discord in the description below. But I need to identify the problem, and I think that's the first problem. Everyone is sort of getting back on their feet now, so I just want to make sure, first of all, people are equipping weapons and stuff like that. Right, there we go. We can get cleaning done, that'll be a massive boost for everyone. Confusion, dementia. The lack of medicine is a huge problem. We have got... Oh no, we can't get it researched yet because we need multi-analyzer. Where is medicine? No, we can produce medicine. Tell a lie. We ain't got the extra material that we need to do it, that's what it is. Yeah, dirty cooking area. I mean, you should be lucky you've actually got food in this colony, so... We haven't got a food problem. You should be lucky we've got food. brilliant. Good to see the grow fields going down straight away. We need that. Like, and this is what I'm saying. Like, the food situation is nearly at its peak where it's like, yeah, we've got everything. And then we always need this next harvest to then just start stockpiling sitting here. Food-wise, we're fine now. I feel really confident about our food setup, which is nice. Because the rice alone, expanding that. And then we bring in like a little bit of meat every now and then, because why not? Get shooting skill up. Bit of leather to sell. We're rocking it. We are doing well, party people.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
Ooh, Exotic's a good trader. Might have something to sell. Where are you? There they are. We've got a little bit of coinage to spend some money. Nothing too crazy, but... We sell, we make money, we wheel and deal, party people. We wheel and deal. Got a little while. They've got components, which is really good. A bionic leg. We still got that harmonizer, but we didn't want to do that before we upgraded our medical stuff, because I'm fed up with like not being able to do stuff. So I'm going to sell all the gold just because we know a load of it is about... Oh no, that's buying it. What a silly goose I am. Sell the Fumbro horns. Wow, that's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash. Let's buy all the components. I'm going to buy the advanced components because I know the minute we start using advanced components, this is going to disappear like crazy. Glitter World, we are not going to buy anything. So how much money have we got? We have got enough for a bionic leg. I'll buy a bionic leg. What, then the rest? A couple of glitter worlds. I think that's probably the way, isn't it? Yeah, then 4 on glitter world. Yeah, glitter world, a bionic leg, and 20 components. Like, that's what I'm saying. Starting to roll, starting to rock and roll. So at least we can improve someone straight off the bat. And then it does mean we're going to get to the point where we can start making hospital beds. Which do require 5 components each. So let's uninstall that bed. Let's start building these slowly. Because the quicker we can get them up, then we can start, you know, the psychic harmonizer in someone to keep everyone in good spirits, hopefully, as long as they keep in good spirits. The bionic leg, plus we're going to get bionic stuff for people sooner rather than later, and I think hospital beds is a good use of our resources, in all honesty. There's other things we could be doing right now, but we're all just waiting on the gold from this quest to complete that multi-analyzer. That's all we're waiting for, so we might as well. See, look, we've got foods, we've got like 90 odd meals and whatnot. It's just a stockpile of other stuff we need. Now we're getting loads of corn coming in. Here we go, hospital beds, there we go. Uninstall that one. Here we go. Because let's be honest, party people, in our series, we use this, we use the medical bay enough. Oh, that's a sad indictment of our colony. Yeah, sad indictment. It's true though. So I might as well get these hospital beds. Right, uninstall. But then at least then hopefully like people getting really ill from flu and whatnot will help. Or the immunity will help just because we're better stuff. Obviously we want vital monitors. Again, stuck behind that silly Billy multi-analyzer. We just need 20 gold. 5.4 days until we get it and then we are unstuck. Uninstall that bed. Uninstall that bed. Where's hospital? Couldn't even find it for a minute though. And then sterile tiles will be next to make sure the cleanliness of this room is even better. We have got the steel tiles, which do give a little bit of cleanliness, but sterile tiles are where it's at. Especially when you've got the resources. Like, why would you not want the best for yourselves? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Mom. Mad hair. I thought that was going to be worse than what it was. Can someone just turn the turrets on? It should just come through the kill box, get shot by the turrets. Tickety boo, you don't even have a gun. Meals on wheels. Rare fun bros. We want to go kill some fun bros? Their horns are very good to sell. Right, then I can extend. I just want this zone. Why do I always fight with this game out? Oh, I just had it. There we go. More corn. Because the cloth is now over here. Still need cleaning and stuff like that, but as you can imagine, there's a lot of things to catch up on. It is worth noting the moods are pretty sky high. Yeah, we're going to go kill a Funbro. Their horns are worth it. We're selling their fur. I know we shouldn't. But with what we're doing, we're fine with Devil Strands. Funbro Revenge. Just the one. There we go. Down. Hunt. Crystal. Hunt that. Right, you guys come over here. Get the other one. Because it's just a load of meat as well at the same time. Not that I'm like concerned, but there's no point being lazy. And when like meat like this is on your doorstep, like why not get in the van? God, it's got to explode. Could have been a bit risky because their like melee damage is crazy. Laura, when you've done that, hunt that please. Because after they hunt it, they'll haul it straight back. That is still going to be a massive problem when that pings up. Because that will ping with an infestation at some point. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Right, speed free. No, we got that back, so I'm surprised we're actually being able to tank all this food. We are lucky that the harvests are up. There we go. 4 hospital beds are up. Floor, sterile tiles, 12 silver. Have we actually got the silver to do this? Wouldn't mind that jade to sell as well. When the opportunity comes. I'm just seeing if there's any silver like lying around. From like silly meteorites that I haven't been paying attention to. I haven't had a lot of ship chunk parts. mean, to be fair, we're so desperate for components the minute they drop. Just checking, just in case there was, like, any that I missed or whatnot. I'm fully aware cleaning is not getting done. Which I don't really understand why. It's just we're that behind on tasks? Yeah, meals are rocking it. It's very, very nice to say. Okay, a really good episode just so we can actually get back on our feet. Obviously, whenever we get back on our feet, we are blessed that Randy hasn't just, like, spanked us back down to reality. So we do appreciate it, Randy. Let's turn these turrets off. Not that they even needed to be on anyway. It was just very much overkill. Devil Strand, 30-odd%. How much Devil Strand we got? Only 80. Most of us are in Devil Strand now, which is great. It is our sort of best in slot. Yeah. Just the state of everything. Like, it's a sour taste in your mouth. But I'm very happy that our stockpile in the freezer is fine sorted, but like we're gonna have to just make out that like, the filth on the floor is like decor. Like it's what we're trying to achieve here. 3.9 days. And then we get all that gold. We get all that gold and we get these mouths gone. And then probably what we're going to do is expand the medical bay down and then build the growth vats and start getting kids in there so then we can start like the melee squad coming through. Light on the corn. That's not what we want. Not what we want. Really not what we need here. I mean, luckily, a lot of it has already been harvested and is like, I'm not micromanaging telling them to do this manually. I refuse. I refuse. I've done this too many times with Blight. Like, the colonists need to get their finger out. If they don't want blighted food, then they need to work for it. Although I will do if you go to sleep and there's only this, like, left. Nah, Trout. You're basically done. Oh. There we go. Cool. We'll sort in no drama. But then we got the rice on that fertile grass that keeps us going. Look at that! That's a freezer to be proud of. That's a freezer to be proud of. And that's a freezer when we've got, what, 6 colonists not doing anything. And we're still able to, like, stockpile all that food. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like this. Grace shouldn't be sleeping on the floor. What is this madness? Our colonists don't sleep on the floors. Rhino, what is the matter with you? Right leg was shot off. Oh, we've all got problems. I will give you a peg leg for the time being. I know we've got the bionic leg, but with all the cleanliness in here and this not being cleaned yet, I don't really want to do any operations. I'm hoping the colonists actually get to the point on their own accord where they start to actually catch up with stuff. Coit, stop sleeping on the floor. You're one of us. I'm hoping we catch up with jobs where we actually start cleaning. Yeah, here we go, Laura, Trout. Here we go, the cleaning squad. That's what we wanted to end this episode. Very positive episode that we were able to get out of that unscathed. Quest still on track to get all that juicy, juicy gold. I'm going to be like Scrooge McDuck in here. Apart from I'm going to be handing it out. Well, I say handing it out. I'm going to want something for it. Do you know what I mean? We want some components. Do you know what I mean? It's a party atmosphere, party people, because it's a great episode. There's that ever-ending doom in Randy Random 500% can spank me at any time, but the quest was a mistake, but it wasn't a mistake because now we're on the up and up. Never, never discount the Queen's Pit. If you got to this part of the video and would like to leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, bye people. Bye!